Hello everyone, and welcome to another tech video on this channel. Today we are going to be reviewing the Bowers and Wilkins P3 hi-fi headphones. Mobile hi-fi headphones, shall I say. So, shall we get into the box and see what is inside? So once you get into the box, first of all, the box has this nice padded foam casing inside it to protect your headphones whilst they're in transit to you, and also the lid, which if I can get into, well, I'm not even going to try because I can't do it one-handed, but that's also padded inside, and it's got cutouts inside the box for everything, so it all fits nicely if you ever wanted to put it back in the box. Also, in the box you get 3 manuals. You get the general background of Bowers and Wilkins. You get how to control the leads for the headphones on the headphones, and also you get a safety instruction manual which comes in quite a few different languages. Also you get this spare lead which you can change out for the one that's already on there, and you can also get these leads in other colours, so I think you can get them in white, red and black, and also blue, which is what I've got here. And these change on the headphones, so you can customise that. That is a 3.5mm jack for going into your computer or whatever, and a 2.5mm jack for going into the headphones. So now let's get on to the main headphones. These they fit into this nice hard case just here, which inside, hang on, has nice felt interior. Just to make, these are very expensive headphones, so I would have expected it to have come of this anyway, but it's just really nice at protecting your headphones, and it's all moulded inside to make sure that they don't get damaged easily. So that's the case that they come in, and so let's get on to the main headphones. They're fully all the ears are length adjustable, which is quite standard for most sets of on-ear headphones nowadays, and they're really nicely done. They're quite comfy to wear. The only thing I would say about comfort with these is I've been wearing them for a few weeks now, and this bit of padding here, after a while, this is the only downside that I always find to these headphones, is after a while this can get sore on your head. So you can wear them for a good few hours before it starts hurting or getting sore, but just after a while it can get a bit sore and start rubbing. So if you have a sensitive head or whatever, then these probably aren't the most comfy headphones. But I think you can get upgrades on this pad, or just put something on your head to stop it doing that. So now on the headphones, as I said, you can change the wire, which is here, and you can do that by simply I need to put the camera down a second. So as I said earlier, you can change this lead here on the headphones, so I'm now going to show you how you can do this. It's very quick and simple to do. It can be a bit fiddly, but it's anyone can do it. It's not hard at all. So the good feature about this is that this both the ear pads are magnetic. See, you've got a magnetic strip all the way around here, and under there you have got where the lead goes in, and if you looked at it from the outside you would not know that any of this was here because of just how good it looks from the outside. And to change it, you simply just pull that wire out of there, and then you can pull it out of this jack here. Oh, sorry, I shook the camera there. And it's very simple, and you just have the ends there. And then you do that on the other side. And also on here, I don't think you can pick it up on the camera, but it actually says left or right, depending on which ear it goes in. And that corresponds with the left or right on this bit of metal here. So I am going to put this back in quickly, just otherwise I don't want to ruin it. And then to put it back in, you just do that. And this bit that can be a bit fiddly sometimes, you just route this bit of wire back around here, so that it's nice and secure and it's not just wobbling around. Oh, if you don't put it in correctly, the earpiece here will not go back on. And the way you know if you got this on the right way is this strip here is where this section is here. So that just fits on to there. So like that. It's very quick, very easy, and you can do it on the go with any colour you want if they sell it. And you can probably get like aftermarket ones as well to put on. But on the difference between these two wires, there is actually a difference. Is on this one, you've got the like bit where you can change the volume and stuff in the actual wire. So that is for iOS devices, and this one doesn't. So this one is more for laptops or PCs or just Android phones, that sort of thing. So that is what that can be used for. So now I'm going to show you a bit of a sample of the headphones, if I can. This camera's audio, as you've probably guessed by now, isn't exactly the best because it's quite an old camcorder. But I'm going to try my best to give you like a good representation. And these can actually go very loud. So I have done tests, and you can actually get full PC sound coming out of those without actually having to have them on your ears. So they're very high quality, and the bass is very good on them. So I will go and get my iPod, and we can have a go at letting you listen to some music. So yeah. So I've now got the headphones hooked up to my iPod, and I've got some music I'm going to play. And it's got quite a wide variety. It's got bass, it's got high, it's got voice as well. So it's quite good. And so here's what it can do. I've got it on full volume. It's not going to be proper sound, but it's going to be as good as I can do from these. So let's have a go of them. So that is the sound quality that you get off of that. It's probably not as good on the video, as this is quite an old camcorder, as I said, but it gives you a good representation of what these headphones can do. So if you listen to my voice, just imagine that bit clearer, and then that gives you sort of how much you need to make that sound that you just heard better. So yeah, and one thing I forgot to say about these headphones, hang on, let me just disconnect that from there. One thing I forgot to say about these headphones is, so they fit into the case, which is down here, so that they fit into here, they fold up, so that both ears fold into themselves, and then you can tuck in away the cable in there, and then that goes into the case, and it's really neat and tidy. I just have it in a drawer which is in my room, and they are so good quality. I would recommend them to anyone. The only downside, as I said, is the bit across here, and also they're probably not a starting out pair of headphones. They're quite advanced and quite expensive. I was lucky enough to get them as a gift from someone that works for them. Thank you, Lee, for setting me up for these. But they're quite expensive. I think on the Bowers and Wilkins website they are £170 or £169.99, something around there. So definitely not a starting out pair of headphones unless you have the money that you want to spend on getting these. So that is the end of this review now, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave comments on how you what you thought of this video, and if there's anything else that you want me to review or stuff like that. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.